Free for the deuce. And Williams in a hurry. Hard drive to the goal, and Deron Williams late moment. And Jerry Sloan told us before the game we'd like to run a little more half court in this game. Anthony! Tough layup on the interior. He took it right to the rim.
Phone call, and you've got one of the best teams in the NBA, and you're told you are taking over the team. Our head coach has cancer.
Season averaged 11.5 points, just under 7 rebounds per game. Williams, good.
That was the insurance policy in case Boozer should decide to leave at the end of the season.
Anthony, the drop step and the flush. Carmelo Anthony on a rack attack.
Jerry Sloan talking to the official about the fact that he wrapped his arm around him when he made that baseline move.
Anthony off the feed from Kenyon Martin, and Carmelo Anthony now has 8. A very emotional situation, obviously. Kick out Matthews. They find the open man. Deron Williams has been hot. It continued. Williams one-on-one with Billups. 10 to shoot. Williams, that's a 3. Bottom. Deron Williams scorching hot.
Percentage of his shots. How about Deron Williams? Straight on, hits a huge 3.
15 points for Williams.
And he spun back into the middle of the floor. The next defender came, surprised him. He still made a great pass out of it.
Fosenko! 3 to 30.
Well, Fosenko's only taken 2 shots, but both of them he finishes with authority to help give the Jazz that.
When they score over 110 points per game, thanks to plays like that. Carmelo 18 to shoot. Miles comes to the ball. Williams for a line.
Well, both of the big stars for their respective teams taking an opportunity. You see Williams on attempts. See how much more confidence he plays with when Lawson is guarding him versus a Flower.
Anthony back on the floor and promptly
winner, passer, assist, and then once again the strong finish by Fosenko. Now he's
Williams pushing tempo for Utah. Nuggets able to get back defensively. Boozer open look. He buries it. The game's being defended by Chauncey Billups. High screen, Boozer, there's the roll, and the finish.
Where Williams gives him the ball. There's the screen, and right there, before Anderson can rotate over and get a block on it, perfect timing by 7, and they felt there may have been some fatigue that took place. Right now, this guy, Deron Williams, doesn't look like he's ever going to get tired. Whether it's driving, pull-up, shooting jump shots, Deron Williams has led the way. 8 of 15 field goal attempts. Got 1 3-pointer stepping back there. 26 points for Deron Williams.
Utah leads at 76-62. Anthony off the timeout with a set play. Isolation for Anthony going to the goal. Williams gives up his dribble. Boozer stolen away by Anthony. Anthony able to maintain his dribble. Anthony on the move. Count it on the inside. Timeout, Jerry Sloan. 20 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here come the Nuggets.
We just got done talking about. You know they're going to make their run. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This is a guy that did it in the 4th quarter for him in game number 1. J.R. Smith getting the crowd on their feet. Then Carmelo Anthony out hustling him to the loose ball, finishing over 2 defenders.
Deron Williams will set it up. The drive and dish. Millsap with a chance. Tied this one up at 76. Anthony. The drive, counted and a foul. Anthony going to the free throw line, a chance to tie this one up.
Remember we talked about opening the angle up of the defender. Watch how he just all of a sudden is by the first defender and he's deep into the lane. You've got to change your body angle and try and square him up a little bit more.
In and out, Boozer couldn't grab it, Williams does as it leaked to the perimeter. Williams with a head of steam. Now it's Millsap. Short pop goes down. 14th rebound of the night for Carlos Boozer to go along with 20 points. Williams stutters. And it goes down.
Back when you can get help from the top.
104-101 Denver. Williams finds the cutter. It's mine. The breakdown by the Denver Nuggets.
See Deron Williams watching the middle of the floor, set the screen, rolling back to the basket.
16 points, 7 rebounds in the name. Williams.